Dozens of men and women in blue will be remembered in D.C., their names etched on the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial. These brave officers giving their lives in the line of duty, protecting Americans all across the country. You and me. Our Tom Dempsey is there live this morning. Tom, some of these names date back to more than 100 years ago. How many names are we talking?
Hey, good morning, Markie. Well, we're talking almost 300 names being added to the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial here in Washington, D.C., adding to the over 23,000 names already here along the Wall of Remembrance. This is a very meticulous process that's going to be starting just a few hours from now. It requires organizers to first sketch the names of officers killed in the line of duty, then etch them away. This is a very special honor for officers killed in the line of duty. And just a few hours, not only are names of officers who died last year being added, but like you said, some officers' names date back all the way to the 1800s, and that's after organizers looked a little bit closer into their investigative details and verified some of the details of their cases. So in total today, 118 names of officers who died in the line of duty last year will be added, and that includes 31-year-old officer Christopher Fitzgerald, who worked at Temple University in Philadelphia and tragically got shot and killed while chasing suspects believed to be tied to a string of robberies. A canine officer, James Mulbauer, a 20-year veteran of the Kansas City Police Department, will also be added after he died in a car crash while on duty in February last year. Some of the names being added, though, like I said, date back to over 100 years ago. U.S. Customs Service officer Peleg Palmer died back in 1811 from exposure after the boat he got on was blown out to sea during a snowstorm while he inspected a ship in Connecticut. Two officers of the Savannah, Georgia Police Department will also be honored after they were shot and killed while attempting to arrest a suspect back in April of 1866. The additions to the Wall of Remembrance today, though, come after the National Fraternal Order of Police released a report earlier this month showing so far this year, 98 officers have been shot while in the line of duty. That remains slightly ahead of 2023 numbers, and last year marked a 60% jump since 2018 for officers shot. 2024 has also seen 10 officers die in the line of duty. It's also important to note that some members of the New York City Police Department will be added to the Wall of Remembrance today, and that's related to 9/11 related medical issues that they tragically died from, really showing just sort of the tragic lasting legacy of that very sad day in American history. So special honor, the process for this going to be starting in just a few hours. I believe it kicks off at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time here at the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial in Washington, D.C., Markie.
Yeah, and we salute not only those names, but their family members, too. It is the ultimate sacrifice. Tom Dempsey, thanks so much.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.